7, what we depict happening is special economic zones with zero red tape. That the government basically intervenes to help this whole thing go faster, and the government is basically helping the tech company and the army of superintelligences to get the funding, the cash, the raw materials, the human labor help, and so forth that it needs to figure all this stuff out as fast as possible, and cutting red tape and stuff like that so that it's not slowed down.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the promise of gains is so large
Yeah.
that even though there are protesters massed outside these special economic zones who are about to lose their jobs as plumbers and be dependent on a universal basic income, the promise of, trillions of more in wealth is too alluring for governments to pass up. That's your bet.
That's what we guess. But of course, the future is hard to predict. But
yes.
Part of the reason why we predict that is that we think that at least at that stage, the arms race will still be continuing between the U.S. and other countries, most notably China.
Right.
And so, if you imagine yourself in the position of the president, and the superintelligences are giving you these wonderful forecasts with amazing research and data backing them up, showing how they think they could, transform the economy in 1 year if you did X, Y, and Z. But if you don't do anything, it'll take them 10 years because of all the regulations. Meanwhile, China, it's pretty clear that the president would be very sympathetic to that argument,
This is where the abstract world of digital code smashes violently into the concrete world of geopolitics.